Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. Mashana Kabbat Shalak Yam, which if you look up the word Mashana in the Hebrew is double. Kabad, we know that we come to understand that that's the honor. And Shalak is sent. Yah at the end will make it my, sent. Yum makes it plural, which will be incorporated to the apostles of Great Millstone. In Shalom Vakasat Laha Bakyar with Shalom, in Hebrew is peace. Wa is and. Kasad is mercy. Laha, la is two. Ha is the. And Bakayar is elect. So that's our language that we're returning back to. The when you go into Zephaniah, I believe it's Zephaniah, it says that the Lord will return unto us a pure language, and that's what we have been returned onto us. And what you see here on the screen is a little thing that I drew out, and I just want to go over it and just share it, man. Brothers found it to be over here in this camp. Brothers found it to be vital information. So let's just go over it real quick. What you see right here is Hebrew alphabet and its meanings. Now you come to understand dealing with the Paleo Hebrew, which is our natural tongue, man, our tongue that we was given as a nation. You have different characters. You have 22 set of characters. Now this alphabet that you see right here, this is where you get all the rest of the alphabet, man. That's why I would rather say English. That's why you see the first letter A, which looks like an A. It's nothing but an A. You know what I mean? Even the Da, that ain't nothing but a D. But you have 22 characters. I'm going to go over them real quick. It's going to be a real basic lesson and real short. The first character is A. The second character is Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za. Ka, Tai, Ya, Ka, Ka, La, Ma, Na. This Ka is Chaa. La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, Tha. Right? 22 different characters. Now, each character has its own meaning. Like, for instance, A, the first letter of the alphabet, is Alap. And it means 1,000, ox, leader, strength, first, or Lord. Remember, the scriptures say I am Alpha and Omega. Right? The second letter is Ba, which is Bayath. It says house, body. It means house, body, inside, within a household. Right? And then the second letter is Ga, which goes to the Hebrew Gamal. It means camel, something lifted up. Perhaps something like pride, in parentheses. Pride, something lifted up. And then the fourth letter is Da, which is Dalap, which is door, a path, movement in or out. That's what it represents. Ha, a window, behold, to show, to reveal. Wawa, which mean a hook, joined together, making secure, becoming bound. The Za, it goes to Zion. It means weapon, sword, to cut, to pierce. The Ka goes to Kath. It says Kath. It says a fence, inner room or chamber, to separate, to protect. That's what it means. The Ta goes to Tath. It says a snake, to surround, to twist, or to coil. All right. The Ya goes to Yad, which means hand, to work, a deed done, or work finished. All right. And then you got the Ka, which is Kapah. it says palm of hand, to allow, power to suppress or lift up, right? And then the la is lamad. It means to learn, a staff, to control, go toward, teach, or tongue. All right. And then the m or ma goes for mayam. It means water, massive, many chaos, to come, to come, to come from. Many chaos. That's like I forgot to put a comma. To come from. Right? Now the nan, it means a fish, offspring, descendant, heir to the throne, or faithfulness. That's what the na represents. And then samak means to support, which is the sa. It means to support, aid, or assist. And then the I, which is the only syllable different from the other syllables. I believe it's called syllables. It's ayan, which means I, look, to see, understand, experience. And then you got the pa, which is pa. It means a mouth, open or entrance, a beginning here, speak, command. All right. And then you got taza, which goes to tazadak, which means righteous, fish hook, to pull toward, desire, a harvest. All right. And then the qua goes to quap, which is the back of the head, behind, last, final, and least. And then you got the ra, which is ra'ash, which means head, highest, most important, chief. All right. And then you got the last two, which is sha, which goes to shun, which is teeth, devour, consume, alashadya, which means demon-like powers, you know, which is another name that was given to the Heavenly Father. And just as teeth, the Lord would devour your ass, just like teeth devour food, right? And then the tha is the last letter. It means sign. It means to be a sign. X, cross, ownership. Join two things together. The last. Now remember the Lord is called the Alpha and Omega. And the tha is the last one. You know? And then it said join two things together. The Lord was put on a cross, right? But yeah, that's pretty much the Paleo Hebrew or the Lashawan Qadash in its meanings, man. You know, it's very our letters is very spiritual, and each individual letter gets its own numeric number. Like for instance, I would be 1, ba 2, ga 3, da 4, ha 5, wa 6, za 7, ka 8, ta 9, ya 10. Kapa, it would jump into a whole nother 10, so this would be 20. La 30, ma 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and then it would jump a whole 100, 200, 300, etc. You know, in that case, you can look it up, but it's just basically Hebrew alphabet and its meanings, man. And with that, I'm gonna say Brakatayaw, Brakatayaw Shai, Shalom.